Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terry.
Hey, Sunday is Shout Out Sunday. We got a good one for you today.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. So you're wondering, coming in here, we got this chalkboard. Check this out. Terry bought a little chalkboard.
I upgraded his cup.
She upgraded the cup. Okay.
Because Jody Young gave us a donation towards the cup fund.
The cup fund.
So,
and since soda's not really good for me, she bought the chalkboard with what Jody sent us. And we're going to put, I don't know what we'll call it. You guys tell us, when you get into the comments after this is over, leave a comment on what we should call the chalkboard.
Didn't we the cup was like the cup of honor?
The cup of honor.
And Jerry, I'm sorry, this week on the board is Glenn Bradley. He was our first actual subscriber, not a channel.
First subscriber. I posted a video, and I don't think it was, I think you posted that we'd post our first video on Facebook, and Glenn was the first one to post on our first video. Yeah. So, or subscribe to it. And there's a funny story behind Glenn.
Yeah, I think I went to school with him.
She went to school. She went on dates with him.
No, I didn't.
I thought you did.
I dated, yeah, I didn't date Glenn. I dated his brother for
his brother.
A very little bit.
For a little bit. There you go.
Now, Glenn was...
Every year I'm finding out something new.
Glenn was married to one of my best friends.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Glenn. He's probably not in here, but if he watches this back.
If he ever watches again.
You're our first subscriber we ever had.
That's right.
On the 6th of February, 2021. Yep. There you go.
All right.
All right. So who we got in the chat?
We have KLW Creates, which is Kira, which is Mark at LittleRidgeFarm's daughter.
Oh, there you go.
So you watched a bunch of videos.
I watched a bunch of videos.
She is like the queen of protein shakes.
That's right.
She has got the protein shakes.
I watched the first one, Stumble, Stumble, Stumble. Then you watch the last one.
Better and better.
She is just killing it.
She's got it down.
Okay.
Great job, Kira.
She looks good in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you watch when she's like 20 years old, she's going to have this channel that's just
that, or she's going to be like some big TV thing or something.
An influencer.
Yeah.
Hopefully not on protein shakes, but an influencer. There you go.
So anyway,
hey, it's better than having a job.
That is a job.
There you go.
It's good if you enjoy your job.
That's right.
Krubby the Beagle, Venkat, hello.
Hello.
Sir Paul Honeyman from England.
Can't forget the sir.
Jerry at Butler Family Farm.
Hey, Jerry.
Let's see. Linda Peterson, hello.
Linda Peterson.
Rebecca, Touched by Yarn.
Hello.
And
do we still have a cake of yarn to take to her, right?
I do.
See that? I'm learning the lingo there.
I have a plan, Rebecca.
Got a plan.
I'm coming to Missouri.
She's coming to Missouri.
And I probably won't be able to stay in Columbia for very long, but
you got to visit your uncle.
I'm going to go visit my uncle.
Yeah.
So I think I will bring that up to you. Hopefully that'll work out. I'll get with you about that later on.
There you go.
And that's in about 2 weeks, 3?
2 weeks.
Something like that. 2.5. All right.
I don't even know when she's going.
The 18th.
There you go.
I won't be in Columbia until like the 20th. But
okay.
All right. Hello, Brian at the Vineyard Farm.
Hey, let's trade paint.
Let's trade paint. Sean, hello. Growing a Homestead.
Hello.
And Tamara Brown.
Hi, Tamara.
And, hey, Little Ridge Farm's in here. That's good.
Imagine that.
Tony at our cabin in the woods. Hi, Tony.
Hey, here's a story. Tony and our channel, we have been friends for a while. Meetups, all kinds of stuff. He goes on there one day and he goes, "Man, I'm not subscribed to Empty Homestead no more." Guys, check your subscriptions.
Check. Always check.
I'm telling you.
Quilting Mama, hello. And Peter at Old Man King. Neil at Treasure Hunter. And there's Brenda at Redbird Farm, one of our amazing moderators.
That's right.
Along with several others, Paul and Lazy Days Ahead. I don't know if they're in here right now.
There's Evelyn Newman.
All right, Evelyn. There's lovely Lindsay.
Lovely Lindsay.
Into the Mist. Everybody
That's
go
right.
check out her channel.
Peaceful Des is up in here.
Don R. Hello. Let's see. Beth Cornett.
Did you say Fallen Arkansas veteran?
I did not.
He's in here.
Hello, Charles. Karen Brest. Hello. She's watching the Steelers-Browns game.
There's Treasure Hunter Neil's in here.
Hey, Jody Young's in here.
All right.
Jody, the board.
Yeah, we used your money for that.
Yeah, you upgraded the cup.
That's right. We upgraded.
Yep.
Big Wave Florida's in here.
Paul said, get rid of the chalkboard and go back to the cup of honor. Drink more healthy, Mike. Coffee or water. What did you say? Big Wave Florida.
Big Wave Florida.
All right. There's Mike at Marino's Mysteries from Maine. That's a lot of M's. That's like alliteration crazy. Mike Marino's Mysteries, Maine.
That's right.
Yeah. Let's see. Melinda Dobson, hello. And
Elaine Buchka.
Elaine.
I like saying Buchka.
Did you say hi to Des?
I did say hello to Des.
Hi, Des. I missed that. Grilling Addiction with Nick.
Man, Nick, you killed it with that prime rib.
Now I got to go make prime rib.
I'm sitting here slobbering all over
what
the
are you
table.
doing to me, man?
And so she's like putting it on the shopping list.
Oh, Jim's Laser Creations.
Hey,
Hello.
there's Raquel at Cottonwood Ranch. Guess what came in the mail?
That's right.
I got to take this down.
Yeah, you got to show off the shirt.
Give her diesel.
That's right.
Got my shirt in.
Oh, let's see. We have Elizabeth Rojas.
Hello.
And
She did a good deed.
yeah.
Can't talk about it. She did a good deed for somebody.
Yep.
There's Don R.
All right.
He's from Georgia. I like he always puts GA on the end of everything.
Yeah, because Raquel did say nice shirt.
I know.
I'm missing people again.
I look good because of Raquel.
Because of Raquel?
Yeah.
Because of the shirt?
That's right.
All right.
Black is my color. And I will always wear black until they make something darker.
Yeah. I
have a Harley shirt that says that.
I was wearing 3 Mississippi's hoodie, but I got too warm, so I went and changed real quick.
Yeah.
So now I'm in Chris Ledoux. I don't think they have a website.
Hey, that's pretty. We went to Chris Ledoux's
Well, they probably have a website. They probably don't
museum, didn't we?
I don't know if they have a YouTube.
Up in Wyoming?
We did.
Yeah. In what's it called?
Cody.
Cody? No, not Cody. It's on 25 north of Casper. Starts with a K.
Does.
Can't remember. But hey, man, if you're ever up in that area on 25, you got to stop by that Chris Ledoux. That big old statue they hauled in when we were there. Chris Ledoux on the back of a Bronc. Man, great place.
Let's see. Our treasured home.
Hey, Jim's Laser Creations in here.
I said that he was.
Well,
Now we've said it twice. So hi.
I'm sure he doesn't mind that.
I'm sure he doesn't. Hi, Jim. Let's see. What am I doing? Heather Hopper. Hello. There's Rebel at Heart. Hi. She says, hi, y'all. Flicker Hill Homestead. Radio Jonesy.
Radio.
Good day.
I always want to sing that
something.
song, that Radioactive, when I hear Radio Jonesy. I don't know why. Do you sing hello to Drew?
I didn't see Drew.
I see Drew. He's at the bottom. He's in here.
Yeah, he's going to give me
He's yelling, hey, Oak.
He's going to give me a hard time because I'm behind. So, hi, Carrie.
That's why I'm from the bottom up.
Carrie, I missed your live. He was in there.
I was in there.
I
You
felt
know that,
really
girl.
bad because I was in trying to get ready. And it was.
Yeah. And did you get our email?
Yes, I emailed you.
Well, she was out kayaking and barbecuing and campfiring, and she's a campfire girl.
That's right, Drew. MT Homestead sent you.
All right. So I think we caught up.
Kinda, yeah, maybe.
Because I'm at the bottom going up.
And I'm at the top scrolling down. So
Hey, if we
somewhere
didn't
in
call your
between.
name out, please put it in the
Yeah.
chat. Hey, you didn't call my name.
Hey. All right.
That's right.
Mike Birch.
Mike Birch.
Hello, Mike. All right. Now I think.
All right.
Maybe.
So, hey, guys, our guest today, as you've seen on the thumbnail, is Little Ridge Farm. Creator is Mark. He's located up in New York State. He has 405 subscribers. He probably has more than that now, hopefully. He has 77 videos as of last night when I finished up watching all of his videos. So I got pretty much the poop on old Mark there. So what's going on in Mark's life that he's willing to share with everybody. And I got to meet his sidekick, his partner in crime, Kira. Mm-hmm. She's absolutely an angel. I'm telling you what. That's his daughter. He is on his video. You're going to see building, how-to projects, animals, interviews with other channels, traveling, his house build, and we're going to talk about that. Outdoors, hiking, and I'm going to tell you something. He went up there to Watkins Glen. That is now on my bucket list of places to go. That is such a beautiful place up there in Watkins Glen. His animals are, quails, chickens, rabbits, ducks, and I'm going to tell you guys, the man is the salt of the earth. And some of the things that we're going to talk about, most of us just couldn't handle. And we applaud him. If you look in the description, we have some more information on his channel and how you can help him out. So after this, please go there and check that out. And we'll probably talk about that during the interview and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's bring Mark up.
Yeah, Kira's getting mad. We ain't got her dad up there.
I know. There he is. Get my dad up there.
Yeah, she really wanted to be here today with us, but unfortunately she had to stay home with her mom this weekend. So
that happens.
But she's in chat and she's glad to at least be a part of it one way or another.
There you go. Hey, tell us about Mark, a little bit about your channel and why you became a YouTube creator.
Well, I'm from upstate New York. I'm from the Watkins Glen area. So I live right next to the NASCAR road course track here. And it's a big tourist area. There's a lot of people probably know. We ended up getting some property, the family and stuff, and we're splitting it off in separate lots and everything. And Kira and I are, our thing was building a tiny home, building a tiny farm, and raising tiny animals. Keeping everything tiny without going overboard with the bigger animals and stuff. That was our future plans and everything, and it seems like every few months something would come up and slow us down. The past couple of years have been pretty rough.
Yeah. I noticed on the animals when I was looking at it, I was going, okay, every animal he's got is a direction of self-sufficiency.
Yep.
Through eggs, through meat, whatever the case is. We're trying to do the same thing here, but I noticed that, and because a lot of people put the cart before the horse, they get these animals, but they really don't have the infrastructure for them instead of building the infrastructure and then getting the animals. So keeping it small is probably a real smart thing to do. So which one of the animals is your favorite?
For Kira, it would be the rabbits or bunnies. I got to say bunnies because they're bunnies, Daddy.
There you go.
She likes the bunnies. I wanted to really get into the quail thing. That was my main thing. And like the self-efficiency, to raise your own animals, to take care of yourself and stuff. The reason why I chose the animals that I did is because I've been suffering with kidney stones for 2 years now.
Yeah.
I've had 7 surgeries in the past 2 years for kidney stones, and I've got 2 more in me now. Yeah. So doing the quail, the chickens, and the rabbit meat is a better protein than the red meat protein that I got to stay away from.
Right. Yeah, I remember I only had kidney stones one time, and it took me down like a sissy boy because they ain't no joke.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Like I said, I've had 7 surgeries from them, and I don't wish them on nobody. And they don't get any better. It don't matter.
Oh yeah. So, what is the best for you? What is the best part of being on YouTube and being a creator?
Oh wow, I love the people. I've met so many wonderful people on here. I love helping others out. I'm always helping everybody if they need a hand, one way or another. You know, whether it's information or how to. If anybody's building something and they have a question and they can't figure it out, just shout at me. If I can help them, I'll help them. I really enjoy everybody. I enjoy the different platforms because I don't stick to just one platform. I'm all over the place. I've got people from all different types of platforms that I follow on different types of things, whether it's tiny homes or it's homesteading. It could be building and carpentry, it could be masonry, just anything.
So I noticed that on some of your things, it's like Mark's handyman. So was that your career as a handyman?
Yep, I Mark's minor home repairs. If somebody needed some work done or whatever, they just hollered, and I would go and I would do a minor job that a lot of contractors wouldn't do, which is like what a handyman would do. Yeah. I took a trip actually to a friend down in Alabama. She bought a house and she wanted to remodel it. So I went down there, figured I'd be there 2-3 weeks. I ended up staying 2 months and remodeling even more of her house, making it look the way that she wants. And she just absolutely loves her house now. I ended up buying a box truck while I was down there, and I went to Tennessee. And because I went to Tennessee to visit a friend that I ain't seen in 25 years, the people that knew her, because I met her through a tiny home community group and channel, the people at a tiny home community reached out to me. So I ended up stopping there. I ended up staying there for 5 months.
Yeah.
Working on everybody's tiny homes, whether it was hanging shelves or putting flooring down or staining or painting or building decks or anything. It didn't matter what it was, as long as I made a little money. And me and my daughter was able to keep in touch over video chat every day and help with her homework. And I didn't want to stay down there that long, but that's what I ended up doing, because I ended up suffering with a kidney stone for a month. So that kept me down there longer too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because it's kind of, you think about it, building tiny homes, you ain't a small man.
No.
You're a big old tall drink of water there.
I'm 6'6" and I'm 240 pounds.
Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, it's one thing to have a tiny house wide, but you need to have a tiny house high.
Well, yes, in a way.
Yeah. So I know it's a big thing going, and I know a lot of people are doing it. A lot of people are doing it for like getaway places, but you actually live in one, or you did live in one, and you're going to build another one, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hoping to. A lot of people go in my house and they're like, "How do you get around in here?" Because I'm 6'6", and I could. In my bedroom, everybody's like, "You can't even stand up in your bedroom." I said, "I go in my bedroom just to lay down or sit on the bed. I don't go in there to stand and dance."
Yeah.
So leaving the ceiling down 6 inches gave me 6 more inches in the upstairs loft. Yeah. And the upstairs loft was our living room. And everybody's like, "How do you stand in your living room?" I said, "I don't. I go in, I get on the couch, and I sit down." The only places I needed to stand up in was my kitchen and my bathroom.
There you go.
And then Kira had her loft, which was just above the bathroom. So it was a little bit shorter, but she loved her loft areas and she could not wait to get into it.
Yeah. Hey, so let's the elephant in the room. Let's talk about the loss of your home and your future plans for it. What happened with that?
Well, I was cleaning up one day, getting ready for Christmas. I was taking stuff out of the home for like summer and things that I didn't need in there because it was nice. It was warm enough out to where I could start moving stuff out to the shed or my barn. And that afternoon, my brother came and, because he buys my chew for me up at the Indian reservation and brings it to me. And I put that in the fridge and I said, well, I'm going to take a break from all this and I'm going to go for a drive. And I went for a drive with my van because I was trying to get it inspected because of the service engine light and everything, because of the codes and everything in New York. And three and a half hours later, I get a phone call that my house is on fire. And I got here within 10 minutes of that phone call and my house was almost completely gone. There wasn't much left. It killed me. I mean, it's killing me right now, even talking about it.
Right.
And the fire department says that it was probably the electric radiant heater, which is like a electric baseboard heat, except it was a cassette, like a 1 foot by 1 foot. It just went in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is that I didn't even have that on because I used the mini split for heating and cooling. The electric heater was only for when it got below like 10 degrees to where the mini split couldn't keep up. Because a lot of times in the winter when it's cold, they'll freeze up, it'll shut down and go through a thawing stage, and then it'll kick back on after it thaws out. Well, I didn't want to be cold in the wintertime or have something freeze up. So I stuck the secondary electric heater in there to be that backup for that. And I was actually in the process of getting something for kerosene in case the electric ever went out as well.
Yeah.
But they're saying that that's where the fire looks like it started, was right in that area, because that's the side of the house that looked like it was burnt the most.
Mm. Yeah, I think in your video that you put out that the kerosene that you had purchased was in the closet.
Yeah.
On the same side of the wall.
Yeah,
and
it wasn't like the kerosene you buy from a store, from a gas station.
Right.
It's that it's called something heat or something like that. You get it from Lowe's or whatever, because it doesn't have the smell that the regular kerosene does.
Right. Yeah, it's
and
clean burning.
Yeah, and the fire department said that probably added to the fire.
Yeah.
When it started.
But they don't know if it was faulty wiring or
right.
What it was.
Yeah, because I didn't have fire insurance on it or anything. It wasn't really too worried about investigating it because there's no claim.
Yeah, but yeah, and you were telling us earlier about the how hard it is, or you can't get homeowners insurance on a tiny house.
Yeah,
that's for a shed house too.
Yeah,
that's a difficult thing, getting tiny home insurance. Desiree from Honeysuckle Homestead Retreat, I interviewed her a while back. I think it was in August. She actually did a video about my loss and different ways of like trying to find fire insurance for tiny homes. So if anybody's interested, they can check that out. Yeah. It's actually on my community tab as well.
Okay, good. Man, I mean, losing a home is one thing, but losing memories and stuff like that is got to be devastating.
Yeah. My daughter and I lost everything, pictures of my parents, cards, everything's gone. I mean, I had nothing but my sneakers and a t-shirt and shorts on.
Oh, man. Didn't you have your computer, all that stuff that you do YouTube on, and everything was in there at the time? So yeah.
Yeah, I had my studio all in there with I had two 24-inch curved screens, a 32-inch screen, and that's how I did all my lives and everything. And I just bought that computer last March. which I got because, you know, I lost my mom in February of last year, and she had some money that us kids were able to split, and I used that money to buy my computer and stuff. So, you know,
Yeah.
that's all gone too.
Wow.
And now I'm back to just using a phone.
So what is your future plans now? Where do we go? Where do you go from here?
The plans now is to come up with some money and rebuild somehow. Um, I don't know exactly how I'm going to rebuild yet because pretty much boils down to the money.
Right.
If I can get the structure up to where it's just livable, I can do that again because me and my daughter did that before. Like I said, we lived in a carport for 6 months with tarps on the end and a compost toilet. Um, when I got my tiny home structure put up and I got it spray foamed, I got the subfloor and everything put down after we did the wiring and the plumbing. We had enough space to be able to stick the bed in there, and that's how we lived for a while. Then we were able to get the fridge and the stove in there and the microwave. Then I worked on the bathroom. Then eventually the bathroom was done after a few weeks, and we were able to live into it full time and finish it as we were going along slowly.
Yeah.
But I mean, our plan is to hopefully rebuild. I just don't know if it's going to be in the cards or not, you know, because I'm having back issues too that I've been dealing with. So, but I know I'll have family and friends that will help if I need it. I'm trying to find a different way to build to where it's not going to be that rough on me. I even thought about getting another building like my carport, where the company just shows up, they put it up. And I was thinking about maybe doing that and turning that into a house even.
Right.
Because at least the hard part of the structure is pretty much done for me.
Right. So are you staying where your office used to be? Did you? I mean, I watched the video because now that you had your house up, you ripped the whole flooring out and everything. Are you going to reconvert that back into living space while you move forward?
Right now, luckily my older brother and his wife let me use their older camper because they went and bought a brand new 40-footer over the summer.
Oh, okay.
Because then when he retires, he's gonna be able to travel. But he had a 33-footer, I think this is, with 2 slides on it, and he's like, you can go ahead and use that for a while. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to use it for, but he was able to bring it up and set it up so me and my daughter had a roof over our heads without us staying with somebody and getting on each other's nerves. We had some issues with it for 3 weeks, probably 4 weeks, something like that, trying to get some electrical issues and everything with it. But once we got it figured out, I got moved in here. It was like a couple of days right after Christmas.
Yeah. Well, bless him for that. Yeah.
The Homestead Alaska Off Grid says that they have some options for you, and how can they get in touch? I think I've got his information in the about. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I
If you
think
go
his
to
email was
the
there.
about of this right here, Terry has placed all the information.
He has it on his YouTube as well.
Exactly. And it's PayPal, Zelle, Cash App. He's got the mailing address. And so all those options are there.
Is your email address on your, I can't remember if it's on
Yes,
your.
it's on my about page as well.
Okay. So, I mean, if you want to help a communitized family member, this is no. I mean, this if there was a cause, this is a cause.
Yes.
So, what do you? I mean, I think you kind of talked about options and stuff like that. Anything you would have done different when you're building your tiny house? I mean, forewarn. I mean, other people who are building the same thing and stuff like that.
I can't really think of anything that I would have done differently. It was the way that I designed it on paper, and it was turning out exactly the way that I drew it up and everything.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have changed anything. I probably would have changed a couple things in the bathroom to make it a little bit more universal, I guess. But other than that, I wouldn't have changed a thing, I don't think, with it.
Thank you, Jesse. Jesse put the email address up there. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah, thanks, Jesse. You're a good man. I don't care what anybody says about you.
So what is your, I mean, we talked about the house, but what is your future plans? Are you going to stay where you're at? Is YouTube, I mean, are you locked in hard with YouTube? The growth of your channel, anything like that? You have any plans that's going to either add to or?
Well, I'm pretty much staying where I'm at, I'm definitely going to be rebuilding one way or another, or some type, even if it's an older mobile home, and pulling it in there and remodeling it that way and doing videos. Right now, it's hard to do any type of content because I really don't have nothing to do content on, really. So, but I will be putting some videos out there or whatever. But yeah, I'm hoping my channel grows more. I mean, I love everybody that subscribes to me, and I subscribe back, and I might not watch all their videos, but I try to get to all the ones I possibly can. I might not comment on every video because I'm not there to see it or whatever. There's certain videos that, catch everybody's attention and they watch it, and there's certain ones that don't, it just depends on what it's all about. But I usually always hit the like button no matter what.
Yeah. So how's the community up there? Have people reached out to you in the community where you live?
Yeah, I mean, I've had quite a few people reach out. I've had people, donate dishes and pots and pans, cups, silverware, towels. We've gotten all new, blankets and sheets and pillows. A bunch of people got everything for my daughter so she could have a Christmas because I lost everything in the house. I've had people from YouTube, my YouTube family from all over the place, Tuber Chat, and a bunch of people have sent presents for my daughter for Christmas, so she had something to open. They've sent me, socks, hats, gloves, and cards. And I mean, so far, I was at like $1,500 in donations that we received. I woke up this morning and to a $500 donation, which started my day out great with tears and a smile. But I appreciate everything that anybody does. I don't care if it's even $1,
Yeah.
Everything that I do is for my daughter. If it wasn't for her, I could sleep in a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Melinda, he does have his address, his mailing address is in the see more section on the about on this live. It's also on his as well. So you can find that there. Yeah,
there's a mailing address on the Where Have I Been video in the section of that. And if anybody wants to send like checks or Home Depot cards or Lowe's cards, they can send it to that address with my brother's name on it.
So did I see Kira lost her laptop as well in that?
No, I actually have her laptop.
Okay.
Okay, good.
But we lost everything else. She had a sectional sofa that turned into a bed with storage and everything into it for her bedroom, and that was brand new. She lost it. I lost my bed for my back and everything, and that was like $2,500. I mean, there was a lot there that for us to be comfortable and to live happily the way that we wanted to, we were fine the way it was, and it's all gone now. We're in this RV and the beds were not comfortable at all. And I got a couple Amazon cards and I used those to buy the memory foam toppers for Kira's bed and mine. So hopefully it'll help us sleep a little better. I think I've had 12 hours sleep in over a week.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, it's heartbreaking. I mean, if nobody's been through it, they have no idea. I mean, it kills me every day. And I'm getting choked up right now just talking about it.
Yeah.
We lost We lost a home when I was real little, so I'm missing pictures and things, but I was so little I don't really remember
Right.
a whole lot of that.
Yeah.
And people ask me if I have an Amazon wish list, and I kind of do, but it's hard to have stuff ordered and delivered here when I really don't have no place to store it right now.
Right.
I could put it in my barn, but if I end up building, I need to have my barn as my workshop. So it's kind of hard to keep it stored in there or stored in an old RV or something that might leak or whatever. I don't know if people can get stuff on Amazon and I can leave it there until I'm ready or what. I don't know how that all works, but as far as I know, it's just you have a wish list, you pretty much just order it and send it to them, right?
Probably
I
the best way
think
would
that-
be by doing.
I think that I've seen other channels do this. You can get the virtual Amazon cards.
The
You
Amazon
can get the
gift
Lowe's
cards.
cards. You can get the Home Depot cards. I think the main thing is your community. I mean, the showering out of your community is awesome where you actually live. And thank God for kind people. But to move forward, those gift cards and things from Lowe's where you can purchase stuff to build with is probably something that you really need.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there are ways. I'm not really smart on that, but I know Steve in Wyoming, I was on his and I won a $50 gift card and he just emails it to you and you use it virtually or however you do it. So there are ways to do that, to get it to your email and stuff like that, to make purchases, because you can actually, I think you can, if you have it on your phone, you can just go to Lowe's and they scan it and you pay for it that way.
Yes.
And I know I'll be getting with Simply Jay and Homestead later this afternoon after the live, and we're going to be setting up a GoFundMe to help out as well.
Okay, good.
Everybody's like, why haven't you done it? I was like, I was trying to wait for the holidays to be over with. I wanted everybody to enjoy their family, their friends, and their holidays and not have to worry about me and my daughter so much.
I get that. But, if I would have known about this before the holidays, I don't think that would have stopped us. So,
well, I just didn't put it out there a lot until after Christmas, pretty much, I didn't want to have that on people's minds while they're trying to enjoy their holidays. We got by, we did have, my daughter got a good Christmas. She got quite a bit of her Stitch stuff. If anybody knows anything about Lilo and Stitch. So she got all new Stitch bedding and everything else. So she's happy as get out over that. So, like I said, as long as she's happy, I'm happy. And that's all that's ever mattered.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Hey, I'm glad you came on here. I hope we got your message out. I know we got it out to about 52 people that came in here. I'm one of those people that believe the power of prayer absolutely helps. God makes a way for everybody. I told Terry, I said, God only gives us what we can handle. So he must think you're a badass. So
well, I don't feel like one much anymore. I can tell you that.
I get you. And I hope if there's people that can reach out and help, please go down there into the information part of this live stream. And we have all his information, how you can help out, his mailing address, everything. It's kind of like me. If you live closer, or if somebody's coming through Oklahoma, I've got a stove, I've got a dryer, I've got tables and chairs, and I'd give it to you. I know Brian's covered down this way. Brian, bring the truck. Bring the truck. So yeah. Any last things you want to put out there?
Well, I just want to thank everybody for coming. And I thank everybody that's helping out as much as they can. Even a dollar goes a long way.
Yeah.
Um, me and my daughter has always helped with the homeless part. Every year try to donate to the homeless, whether we could afford it or not. We always try to help
And
everyone one way or
that
another.
stuff was in the house when the fire happened, didn't it?
Yep, the packages for the homeless this year for winter, for Christmas, we ended up losing that in the house as well.
Oh wow.
There's a lot of people out there that just need even a bottle of water, especially the homeless. Water's like gold to them. It's used for cooking, washing, cleaning, everything.
Yeah.
Just, any little bit helps. Prayers help a lot as well. So I just appreciate everything that everybody's trying to do and help us out. And, I just, like you always say, help somebody in need if you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's how I feel. I'm always helping people if I possibly can, one way or another.
Yeah.
I was involved in the Padford fundraiser, helping them get the money so they could adopt Autumn and everything,
Yeah.
and getting Devil Dogs and computer. And it's what I love to do.
Yeah.
It makes the heart feel good when you can help somebody and knowing that you actually put a dollar there to help them.
I get that. I mean, I'm probably the type of person that says I give and I give and I give because it does make you feel good inside. But I'm a different person when I'm in need of help. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't like to ask for it, but I love to
yeah.
give it. And
I know that feeling.
it's but when it's needed, it's needed. And I pray that everybody will reach out. Those who can, that's all I'm saying. Those who can, we've given you the information where you can help out and stuff like that. And if God's message to you is to help, then please, by all means, help out.
Yes.
So, hey,
Yeah,
with that, I just want to say thank you very much. You're in our thoughts and prayers. You and your daughter Kira, that you make it through this. God is good, and I know He's going to show a path to a brighter future. I know He is. So we love you guys. Okay, give a hug to your daughter for us, please.
Yeah, and we love you guys. I mean, we love almost everybody we follow, one way or another, they're loved.
Yeah. It's a strong thing, that family thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to be blood to be family. So there you go. Hey, thanks for coming in. We're going to close this out here with the people that are in the chat, and blessings to you, man. Blessings.
Well, thanks for having me, and I'm sure Kira appreciates it too, and she's in chat probably thanking you as well.
Love you, Kira.
Yeah.
And I know she appreciates you complimenting her on her videos.
She did good. I mean, you can just see the progression from the very first one. She kept looking at you like, what? And the last one, she's just like killing it. I'm just going, man.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And then she's starting to get good with the camera too. When I was building the cages and doing stuff, she was panning in there just right and everything. It was like she was a little pro. Yeah. Not bad for 10 years old.
She needs to. You guys need to reach out to Grilling Addiction with Nick. He's here in Oklahoma. His son needs some camera advice because Nick's son, he's getting better. But Nick's just got to remember, when Dad's putting meat in his mouth, don't film his belly. So yeah, it's fun when the family gets together and they help out like that. All right, man.
You had to film where the meat was going to end up,
I know. Hey, Mark, thanks for coming on the show. And like I say, blessings to you and people out there. If you have not subscribed to Little Ridge Farm, please go over there, check out his videos. Absolutely loved all 77 videos that you put out. And, hey, and you're going to, if you don't know anything, you might learn something. Because you're doing it all yourself and stuff like that. And we just want to say thank you for coming on.
You're welcome. We're here to learn from each other, and that's what I like about this community as well.
Yeah. All right, man. God bless.
Thank you.
All right. So that was Mark over at Little Ridge Farm. Hey, guys. It's always devastating to hear about people within your community and people in general. We're going to do what we can to help out. We pray that God will touch your heart to help out if you can. I know some can, some can't, but if you can, trust me, the blessings will come back tenfold. So, hey, we missed anybody in the chat?
We've missed Buck was in here.
Buck?
He's
coming on in 2 weeks, isn't he?
On the 29th.
Oh, on the 29th.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Hopefully Barb comes with him.
Next week we have Not For Nothing Homestead.
Not For Nothing
Ginger.
Homestead. Ginger's going to be in here.
And then the weekend after that, we should still have a Sunday shout out. I should be back from Missouri by then.
Okay.
But it'll probably be open mic since I
Open
won't be
mic,
here to
yeah.
play.
Yeah.
And then, on the 29th.
And guys, if you want to come on the show, all you have to do is email us at mthomesteadok@gmail.com. Work with Terry. She'll set up a date.
You know who I'd like to have?
Who's that?
This person.
Into the Mist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to have Lindsay
yes.
on the show.
Without Drew?
Yeah. Why do we need Drew? No, with Drew. I'm kidding. We love Drew.
No, because I love her channel.
I do too. So
and
if
you ever
Lindsay,
checked out that channel?
Yep.
Guys.
Into the Mist.
Yeah.
Lindsay, email me and give me a Sunday that works for you probably sometime in February.
Yeah.
We would love to have you.
How about Valentine's Day with all those hearts she throws?
That's right.
That'd be awesome.
I don't know if that's
I don't know
Sunday,
if that's Sunday. I think it is a Sunday. Always a Sunday, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I thought it was
It's
Sundays.
the 14th. Always the 14th.
Or is that Mother's Day?
Yes, Mother's Day is always on a Sunday.
I don't know these things.
Oh. Anyway.
My gift to Terry every Valentine's Day is me.
That's it. That's what I get.
I mean, for Christmas, we didn't even buy each other gifts. Because I said, what do you need? She goes, I've got everything. I don't. So we focused just on the grandkids.
Kids. Yeah.
Not even our kids.
The grandkids.
Just the grandkids.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we focused on.
And
hey, there's Mountain Grandma.
Hi, Mountain Grandma. Hi, Tammy.
Is her name Tammy?
I believe so. Hi, Tammy.
And did her and her husband?
No, that was someone else. They were in Oklahoma, whoever those people are that you're thinking of.
Oh, okay.
So, we're trying to figure out everybody that's coming to the meetup.
The list is growing.
It is.
Individuals are now signing up for the meetup. Subscribers, they're signing up. We got another three subscribers that just signed up. They're all last names is Cook.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We're
they
happy.
all signed up individually.
Thank you to all the cooks.
Yeah.
We
we love having you.
Gathered Together Homestead. Hello.
Hello.
Let's see. Yeah. Lindsay said she'll take Drew at Drew's Lens for every Valentine's Day.
See, that's what I'm talking. Yeah. Once you've got a good man.
There's Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr.
Hey, Walter Jobs.
Debbie Drock, hello.
Hello.
I'm sure I've missed so many people. I think
Debbie Drock.
I
want to say it German style.
I'm sure Buck's still listening. He said he had to go do some stuff. He's probably
unclogging the toilet.
Well, that or he's trying to find more shirts for Maddie or something. I don't know what he's doing, but we will be happy to have Buck.
Yeah.
And Barb, if you're still in here, I don't know.
Well, I know Buck doesn't have a lot of money because he works at the Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
So
is he still working at the Taco Bell?
He's still working at the Taco Bell. I mean, I think he's getting like a free lunch or something like that while he's working there and stuff like that. You know, he put the sauce in his pocket. He's bringing them home for Maddie and stuff.
What?
Maddie likes it.
Grilling Addiction with Nick says, I plan on having a bunch of different meats to try on Saturday. Goat, lamb, beef, chicken, and venison.
On what Saturday? This coming Saturday?
Or the meetup Saturday? What are we
Or
talking
is it
here,
the meetup
Nick?
Saturday?
And let's see. Where are we at? Oak says she's still listening too, and so is Barb. All right.
So is Barb coming to the meetup?
Well, and yeah, we got to find out if Barb.
And is Barb coming on the 29th?
Yeah, that was what the email was about there.
Yeah.
Carrie. So,
Hey, there's Zelle Cooking. Great channel.
Zelle-
Great channel,
Zelle
guys.
Cooking Paradise. She's been in here commenting.
Yes.
So that's good.
Great channel, guys. If you want some good cooking, yeah, you got to check them out.
There is Jovita Navarro.
Jovita.
And Justin from Back Road Freedom came in while
All
we
right.
were talking. Scott, Rambling with the Brooms.
And guys, I messed up. Terry came to me yesterday. She goes, "You are a horrible Chiefs fan." I go, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "The Chiefs game."
I held up my phone. I'm like,
Just
did
got
you
over.
forget something?
I'm going, "Why are they playing on Saturday?"
You thought it was on today.
I was thinking today, and I missed the Chiefs game, but we won.
Maybe that's a sign.
We're 14-3.
Maybe you shouldn't be watching them. Maybe they
Best
do more.
record in football right now. Chiefs.
And also to the DeMar, I just forgot his last name, Hamlin. Thoughts and prayers to him and his family. Sounds like he is doing
Yes.
better.
For the Buffalo Bills. Yes.
Yes.
He woke up and he said, "Who won the game?"
Yeah.
Like, dude,
Did we win?
you did.
That's what he wrote out. Did we win?
Yeah, you did. You won.
You won. You're absolutely a winner.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So prayers out to that family too, to him.
Yeah. And to was it I can't remember the poor Bengal Riggs. I can't remember his name. The one that he tackled. He's got to feel horrible too.
Well,
that had to have been a bad situation.
I don't think anything was his fault.
Well, no, but
you got to feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
The only time I wouldn't feel bad about hurting somebody if I like ran over a zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be all right.
Justin says, I watched yesterday, thought about telling y'all, but thought you already knew.
Man, I was so mad.
Yeah.
They played in Vegas.
Yeah.
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 What a beautiful place. That's what isn't the Super Bowl going to be in Vegas? So at least we got 2 wins, out of the Vegas area.
Oh, let's see. Who else came in?
Hey, there's Big Dreams.
Big Dreams,
Tiny Budget.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, she's going to the meetup. Yes, she is.
Yeah. We've got a lot of channels.
Jesse and Lisa.
Jesse and Lisa.
Lazy Days Ahead's coming. You you want to meet the Mod Father. You do.
Everybody's going to meet the Mod.
That's right. You want to meet him.
Oh.
Or Simply Jan. I think she's coming on a Saturday, isn't she?
Cindy says she can type now. She was eating lunch.
Oh, well, there you go.
And Paul said they suck. Chiefs suck when you watch.
Paul.
Paul doesn't even watch football. What are you talking about?
And to
he watches football.
And to think I was rooting for England to beat France. Maybe he has something going there.
Oh, Scott says he's still trying to figure it out to get to the meetup.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, if you can make it,
yeah,
we'd love to have you down here.
Yep.
Let's see. If I missed anything.
Oh, yeah, and Jerry from Butler Family Farm, they're coming to it.
Yep. Yep. Butler Family Farm said it wasn't on TV there in Missouri.
Oh man, I hate it when they do. Well, we watch football on YouTube TV.
Yeah.
And they carry everything all the time.
Hey, who's this?
What?
You haven't seen them in a while. Matt Acre Farm.
I thought they went on vacation.
They got them a new peahen the other day.
Oh, did they?
Yes. So their peacock now has somebody to be friends with.
Wow, I thought they went on vacation.
Everybody needs to go watch Matt Acre Farms. We love
what
them.
Vacation is when you go away and you don't come back. Oh, and we told Tim, I mean, like the subscribers that we lost over the lifetime of our channel and stuff like that. And Tim at Ridge Life, he went on there and looked. He said, my jaw dropped.
Yeah. It's surprising when you see.
It's surprising. And I was just messing around and I found it.
Yeah.
And you can see how many you have.
Have a good day, Zelle.
Let's see.
Cooking Paradise.
How many you have total over the lifetime, how many you lost, and how many you currently have. And it will shock you if you're a channel and you go in there and find that out. It is insane.
Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve says, I'm always on vacation.
There you go.
Hey, there's David's hiking and fishing.
Hey.
And Scott's going to try and hit it big in the casino on the boat up there so he can come down.
There you go.
Oh, shoot. All right.
The Homestead Alaska off grid.
Yes.
All
Because
right.
he was showing, or he was the one that asked for the email for Mark.
Oh, okay.
LittleRidgeFarm.
There you go.
Yes.
Henry Leslie Vermont's in here.
Miriam I don't know how to say her. She's been in here before. Miriam. Hello.
Rosari.
Rizai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
David's hiking and fishing. Good channel. Good channel.
And Don Ray B. Hello.
Don Ray V. Hey, if somebody wants to come up, do we put the thing up there?
Hmm?
Do we put the thing up there? Because I don't think anybody's on after us.
I don't know. I didn't put it up there.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. No, I've got Mark's pen to the top.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna O'Rourke. No, I didn't color my hair. I curled it, so it's all.
She bought a new curling iron.
I did, and it's crazy now. It's all hanging in my face.
And I'm going to tell you guys, there's one less predator on the homestead.
Yes, there is.
Big Mike was out there putting the wire barrier around the new turkey hutch.
Yeah.
And after this, you got to get old Blue and start dumping gravel and pack it in around the sides and the edges. Yeah. That one spot where I had a little gap.
At the corner?
And they found that one little gap.
Oh, on the wire.
Can raccoons smell metal?
I don't know.
Because I have about this much gravel and they dug between there perfectly. There was a gap about this far and the coon dug all the way down with one hand. And I looked at it, I got real close, I put my glasses on, I go, wow, there's blood on the metal. So I guess that's what stopped him because he cut himself.
Yeah.
But we took out another one. Man, they're relentless.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Don Raby said, I need to add a lazy days to my name. I'm not feeling it today. I haven't been for a long time. It seems like I've just had no energy. And I did pick up
Guys, she didn't even put up a Christmas tree.
No, I did pick up some B12 though, and I've been taking it. I feel a little perkier, not quite as tired feeling. So maybe it works. I don't know.
Yeah.
Aw. Butler family. Terry, my wife saw you with lipstick, so now she is putting it in on her videos.
There you go. Solidarity.
That's right. Well, hey, I started wearing red because of
Three Mississippi.
Three Mississippi. Sid wore red in one of her videos, and I guess somebody gave her a really hard time about it. So
yeah,
that's wrong. You do your makeup however you want.
That's right. Hey, we got 55 people in here still, and we got 65 thumbs up. There, I'll make it 66. Nothing like helping yourself, guys.
Hey, somebody's got to do it. Will that work? No. There we go. There's the link. If anybody wants to come in, you got a chance.
Come on, let's do this.
It's up there.
Let's talk about your channel. Today's supposed to be about you guys.
Well, and about LittleRidgeFarm.
Guys.
LittleRidgeFarm is our main focus today.
Yes, it was.
But yeah, if you want to come up, feel free.
I bet you I know who's going to be the first one to come up.
Oh my God, Paul. He said, Big Mike, be careful where you sit after Terry's had her curling iron out. Burnt my right butt cheek when I sat on my ex's because she dropped it on my chair. Damn, that hurt.
I don't know of too many women that have not burned themselves with a curling iron.
It's been a long time since I've burnt myself.
But Linda, the vitamin B12 in the morning only cause it is at night you won't go to sleep.
Yeah, no,
that is true.
I don't take it in. I always do it
Yeah.
in the morning, right after I eat or right before I eat. Just, because I've been.
Justin. Back Road Freedom, Justin, I'm going live at 3:30
Central.
Yeah.
So after us, go watch Justin at Back Road Freedom. I gotta make dinner, and then we gotta figure out when we're getting Kinsey home because we got our granddaughter here. So Linda said use guys.
Use guys.
Yeah, Roberta.
Yeah.
Roberta always says use.
Use guys.
Use.
Yeah.
Yens.
All right.
All right, Lindsay, get back to work.
What?
She said,
she's working on Sunday?
Back to work for me. Hey, who is this?
Who is this?
Scott.
Scott.
Of course.
Okay, there he is. Hey, what's going on?
Living the dream. I can't believe that you missed. I cannot believe you missed the Chiefs game.
Dude.
Totally.
Boo Chiefs, go Hawks, and I still watched.
I sat there and I pouted like a 12-year-old. I was so mad.
I saw somebody post something.
But guess what I'm watching after this live's over? I'm watching the replay.
Yeah.
I know what the score is, but I love watching them play.
You know what? There's a lot of things that happen throughout the game you will enjoy and stream at the TV screen.
Yeah.
It was an eventful game.
As the Patriots.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
I've been losing a lot lately.
So what's going on up there in Canada land in your area?
Freezing, man. Freezing.
Hey, didn't you go on a boat ride somewhere?
Not yet. 11 days. I get to meet Jesse and Lisa in person. Yep.
Old Man King's going live at 6:30 Eastern, so 5:30 Central.
All right. Who's this? There's Jerry. Bring him on too. What's going on, Jerry?
Scott.
Jerry.
I just got on because Scott was there. It wasn't on any free TV.
Really?
In Missouri. It's right. Because I knew it was on, and my wife turned on the channel. I go, oh, what's going on here? It's not on the TV. So I went through ESPN, and I went through all the stuff trying to find it, and it was not on any channel. Now, if you had analog, I have Dish Network. If you had analog, I guess I don't know if it was on that or not. So,
it was on the dish because
we've got Apple TV.
Wasn't on Dish here.
We got a little box Apple TV, and we have YouTube TV, and we watch every game there is on YouTube TV.
I didn't think about YouTube TV, but I did think about YouTube, and I went on YouTube seeing that maybe it was somebody was streaming it, but it wasn't on there.
Yeah.
So.
Cindy, I don't know if Scott can carpool with Brian because Brian's bringing Papa.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're.
They have a 4-door truck.
Yeah. They
have a big old truck. Hey, Scott, where are you guys going on your cruise?
So we're meeting Jesse and Lisa in New Orleans. That's going to be our deportation or embarkment.
Oh, is Jesse and Lisa going too?
No. They're just coming to meet. We're going to spend some time together, 3 days, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
And Danny Day's Homestead, she's coming down as well. And so our first port of call is Costa Maya. And then below Belize, Yucatan.
Oh, the Yucatan Peninsula?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Belize, and then back to Cozumel, and then...
That sounds like the one that our granddaughter's mom...
Well, they went down to Honduras.
Did they?
Yeah, they
Oh.
went down that way, and
Well,
she
that-
got as a dog.
Yucatan is Honduras.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
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 And that's the same cruise they went on because they left out of New Orleans, didn't they?
No, they left out of Galveston.
Out of Galveston, Texas.
Yeah, Galveston and New Orleans and Mobile, whenever they're going out of there, pretty much go the same route.
Yep.
I didn't realize how big those cruise ships were until we went to Sydney, Australia,
And they
and
were
they're on
pulled in.
the harbor where you catch all the boat ferries and taxis, the boat
Yep.
taxis. They always, the cruise ships come in there. They are massive.
Well, the ship we're on is going to hold 4,800 paid guests
Oh, wow.
and 1,800 staff.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, like it's the same size as the community that I live in.
Oh, wow.
I
On a
went
boat.
one time.
That's
Down
almost,
to Mazatlan and
That's like-
Acapulco,
yeah.
courtesy of the United States Navy.
That's right. You did, didn't you?
There you go.
Don't know.
That
how
was a
tired going.
3-hour cruise.
I don't think that was a fun cruise there, Jerry. I don't know.
Somehow I think I'm going to have a little more fun than what you did.
Yeah, you
doing that.
probably will.
Yeah.
Yeah, our
Considering-
cruise lost all the fresh water, so you couldn't drink any water because they salted the freshwater tank. You couldn't take any showers. It was in the middle of summertime, so you know how hot it was down there, and how
Oh,
a boat with a couple thousand men on it. Yeah, that's it. They were sleeping on the deck. I mean, they were sleeping everywhere. It was terrible.
Yeah.
I guess
I had to
so.
play Master of Arms and told them, "Oh, you're too close to the edge. Move back."
So yeah, we were very fortunate with Norwegian. If there's any upgraded suites or balconies, or you can bid on it. And I bid $100, and we got upgraded from the 5th floor to the 14th into the spa balcony.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of spa treatment, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
The one I want to go on is the Alaskan one.
Oh, that's on our bucket list, but we want to do a couple in the Caribbean
Yeah.
or Caribbean, sorry. Yeah, we want to do a couple down there, and then the Alaskan cruises right now there's such a backlog because of what's happened the last 3 years, that the prices are just crazy. Like for the two of us to get a balcony room, 7-day cruise to Alaska, I don't care who you eat. Like they say, Carnival's one of the cheapest. They're all expensive. It was going to be about $5,000
Yeah.
to go up. Now, I'm sure it's worth it, but we're doing 2 cruises in the Caribbean that were booked before the Hokey Pokey started.
Oh, wow.
So we have, if we don't do it, we're going to lose our money that we had put down.
Yeah.
We got a bulk of our money back, but there was almost $1,000 between the 2 cruise lines. So we're going Norwegian in, the 22nd. And then we booked the Carnival Sensation, the brand new one they just put out about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We're going, actually, next year at this time, we'll be on that ship.
Oh, so on the 22nd, you guys are pulling out of port and the cruise starts. Well, the next day, the 23rd,
Okay.
go to dinner. Please toast and say happy birthday to Big Mike, because that's my birthday when you're out in the ocean.
Well, that'll be a sea day. And I believe, I believe we're going to a paid restaurant that night, the Steakhouse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, you know what? We've been saving for so.
I bet you I'll have a steak. Hopefully I have a prime rib.
Well, you should come down to New Orleans. And Lisa is February the 11th, I believe. I'm January 29th. And you're right in the ballpark, so we could just have a hell of a birthday party.
We could. all my money's going for the meetup.
Hey, Mike,
That's what I said.
did you see that prime rib roast that I did for Christmas Day?
I did
No.
not.
I did a video for prime rib roast. I smoked it.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
have a look.
Yeah,
I seen
go out
the
and look
one
at-
that Nick from Grilling Addiction did today.
Yeah.
I have to go look at that one because I'm always open to new ideas. But you need to go look at that one I did on Christmas Day. It came out so good.
Yeah,
I wish there was smell-o-vision because it would have been awesome.
I bet. Man,
Brenda, take me with you.
I haven't had prime rib. It's been 5 years.
We do it every
Oh.
year on Christmas. It's a New Year, our Christmas resolution. We do our family reunion. What do you call it?
I think
Tradition.
Terry's part Jewish because she can smoke a brisket. If you ever watch The Big Bang Theory,
Yep.
Howard Wolowitz's mom,
But she didn't smoke her. She just
cooks them.
She oven roasters.
Yeah, but I think I told Terry when I was watching Nick, I said that's the next thing we got to do is we got to smoke a prime rib.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll have to go watch Jerry's because guess I'm gonna have to do that now.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hey,
I'm out of here.
all right.
See you, Scott.
I'll
Thanks
drop
for
down.
coming on,
guys.
guys. I want to give everybody a potty break before we go over to Justin's house, Backroads Freedom.
Yeah.
He's going to go live at 3:30. So I hope everybody get you a soda, go to the bathroom, and get over to Justin's at Backroad Freedom. And let's show him some love. Let's do a love raid over there. Send some hearts, some red hearts. Lindsay will probably send green
I
hearts.
send green hearts back to them. 'Cause-
Yeah. But hey, guys, thanks for coming in here, guys. We absolutely love you. God bless every last one of you. If you can help, please help. Mark over at Little Ridge Farm. One of our own is in need. So please do that. Remember, help somebody in need. Be kind to one another. And always, always think of that. Till next time, God bless each and every one of you. Have a great week. Don't work too hard, but if you have to, knock it out the park. We love you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. I'm looking over here at this camera when I'm supposed to be looking over here at that camera.
He's all over the place.
What do you think, Glenn? Did I mess it up?
Glenn ain't even watching. He don't care no more.
All right, guys, we love you. See you next time. Hey, Wednesday. Not next time, but Wednesday, 8 o'clock, Family Night.
That's right.
Every Wednesday is Family Night.
Possum
It starts
Run.
off with Possum Run, Mama V, at 5 o'clock. Then it goes to 3 Mississippi at 6 o'clock, Full Blown Country at 7, Empty Homestead at 8 o'clock, and Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse at 9 o'clock. All times are Central Times.
Yes.
So we love you guys. Be good.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Wave, Terry. Wave. Oh, the princess wave.
Gotta do the princess way. Bye, guys.
And give her diesel.